Yay, hi guys. We're live. I'm finally gonna do my unboxing. Yay. Yay! And it's working on my computer too. How exciting. Awesome. So obviously I'm gonna wait for some people to get in here. Oh my gosh. Do I have a fuzz or a cat hair again? Most likely. I don't know what's going on with my bangs. This side's like popping up higher as usual. It's being a little unruly, but whatever. I don't care. At least like my roots are done. I don't know if you guys can really tell with the light, but I'm happy about that. So, oh shoot, let me get my chat right on my really old slow computer here. And hopefully somebody will come in and chat because I know it's a little bit late. Oh, look what I've been doing all day. Ooh, painting my nails. Wait, look at this nail. Look at that nail. Look how crazy long it is. Like, and then almost all my nails on this hand are really short because they all broke. Oh, I do have a chat. Hey, Mermaid, great to see you. Forlorn Hope, hey, how's it going, guys? Great to see you guys. Oh crap, I'm just waiting for, I forgot to freaking message Sunflower. Now I'm just waiting for Sunflower. Hopefully she'll make it in here. Or, oh, Forlorn Hope, do you think you would be able to maybe message her for me by any chance? I would really appreciate it. I'm so bad at remembering to do that. I'm like terrible. But I want to do, I'm going to do the stuff that I guess there's some stuff that was sent that is for Sheridan that might be for Christmas. So I'm going to open some of that stuff first. And then I'm going to have Sheridan come in and then we're going to open both of our boxes from Lush together. So, oh, thank you. I would really appreciate it because I know she's been waiting and I feel really bad because I was like, I gotta do my hair, I gotta do my makeup, and I was like, oh, and I did my nails. Like, you can't really tell. I think they look a lot better, like, in person than in the light, but I'm just so sad that this whole hand is such short nails, and then this nail is, like, so long, it's ridiculous. This one's pretty long, too, for a pinky nail, but this one broke. This one's, like, the shortest on this hand. Well, I think this one broke too a little bit. They're always like constantly breaking. But I finally tried this stuff that Sunflower sent me that was the hard as nails stuff. I finally put that on my fingernails today. So I did like 4 coats and I want to paint my toenails to match. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. It takes a long time. It takes a really long time for the nail polish to dry between coats. And if you want it to be like thoroughly dry, otherwise there's always a chance you can like scuff it and it just sucks, and then you're like, and then you have to start all over and then you feel terrible. So, oh, thank you, Lenny, great to see you. Hi. Yeah, I don't have my glasses on, so I can barely see my chat on my phone. But I can see it on my computer. And I'm wearing my new pajamas too, so I'm like, maybe I should get up and model these. My silky PJs, the chili pepper PJs. Woo, I love them. Actually, this is the first time I've worn them, so, but they're really nice. They're really luxurious feeling. I love them, so I'm very happy. So thank you so much. You know who you are out there who sent me these. I just really appreciate them. That I feel like I've been so blessed, like, it's just in like the last month, this is like, well, technically it would be 3 unboxings if I did them all apart, but yeah, it's like I've been doing a lot of unboxings lately, so thank you so much. I'm so grateful. And I know Sheridan is too, and I know Sheridan's gonna be really excited to open hers. This is my pink lemonade vape that I love. I need to like charge it. It's only at like 53% charge right now. But yeah. And don't even like, I'm like, don't even ask about the mattress behind me, why it's not made up right now. But yeah, anyways, I don't have time. I'm doing other things. So there's that. And oh, and yeah, and fuck Power Chat. I just want to say that. I don't know. I'm so sick and tired of Power Chat. Like, I really wish that there were like, I'm just, you know, when I start like popping my knuckles, it's serious. But like, I just really wish that there was an alternative, because I'm so tired of Power Chat. This is the third time in like a couple months that they haven't paid me when they were supposed to. And I wrote them again, and they're just fucking incompetent. They're fucking incompetent, and they don't seem to understand that. And then they were condescending to me, and I was like, oh, hell no. Like, first of all, you're the one that's fucking up, like, really bad customer service. Because I'm like, you're the one that's fucking up. Oh, hey, girl, good to see you. I'm so glad you made it. But yeah, Power Chat's been pissing me off, because I'm like, you guys are the ones that are fucking up. Don't fucking condescend to me and act like I'm the stupid one. Like, I can't help that there's no fucking rhyme or reason to when you guys decide to pay out. It's just like, sometimes it's the next day, sometimes it's that next Friday, sometimes it's not until the next Friday after that. And it just makes no sense. It's just, and then do you know how many times there's been more than once that they've said that they were going to pay me out on a certain date, and then the date comes and goes, and no payout, and then I have to get a hold of customer service. The only reason I didn't have a screenshot this time was because I just was like, fuck it, I'm not even gonna, like, I was too busy too to even fucking, and I was too tired, frankly, at the end of the day to fucking, hey Danny, good to see you, welcome. Oh, that's not, I think that's a different Danny, but anyways, still welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna get to this unboxing soon. I probably should right now, I suppose. I'm like, okay, there's a bag and a box that I need to open first. I don't want to hold this up too much because we don't want to, dox anybody, but I have my trusty scissors here, so I'm gonna open the bag first. It's from Amazon. Oh, it is the same Danny. Whoa, it's just, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I thought it was you at first. That's weird. Okay, so it is you. Great. I don't know what's going on with the YouTubes lately, but it seems to be, like, screwing everybody's name up lately. It's like, I don't know, making it look different. It's very, okay, there's some small stuff coming out of here. Okay, I'm going to have to put my glasses on for this because I don't know what this is. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been watching videos about like the Tura trips lately, and it's been so crazy. Okay, this I don't think is for me. I think, hold on. Well, I don't know. What does it say it is? I mean, I think I know what it is. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm not going to exactly say, but okay, I see what it is. Yep. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you very much. I'll say it's from the Children's Place. And yay, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, what is, whoa. All these papers came crashing out. Okay, we'll just put that over to the side. Oh, look, Sunflower, I painted my nails. I finally painted, look how long my one nail is. Isn't that crazy? And then all of these ones broke off pretty much. It's like really sad. It's a sad state of affairs because I'm right-handed, so I use my right hand for like everything really. And nice. And anyways, so yeah, I'm sure she's currently winning. Oh, okay, cute. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. Okay. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't have anything. Yeah. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yes. Okay, so see, yeah, this stuff, maybe I will want to, I don't know, but I think probably maybe. Oh. Oh, is this the thing? This must be the thing for me. Okay, okay. Oh, cool. Actually, I probably could use this. I actually, that's weird. Actually, I totally can. Wow. Oh my gosh. I wish these all had pockets on the front of them like the one that I have. But the one that I have, it totally won't match my outfit. Thank you so much. This actually is crazy because this will literally match. Here, I'm going to try to take it out because this is the thing for me. This is literally going to match what I'm planning on wearing tomorrow night. So yay. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Because I was thinking about this. I was like, what am I going to do? Like, about my fanny pack because it totally is not going to match. And then I was thinking about using this one purse, but it's really cool looking, but I hate it because it's just not practical at all. So, yes, thank you. I don't know if you guys can tell because of the lighting, but it's gold. It's like perfect. Oh my gosh, thank you. I think this is actually going to work perfectly. How funny. Okay, cool. So that's all that's in the bag. Let's get this kind of consolidated if we can. Yeah, might have to hide that until some of that stuff until Christmas. Let's see. And then we have this. Hold on. Don't show. I'm like, don't show shipping info. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you, Danny. Okay, this is a box. So I'm going to open the box. And then maybe I can, we'll see what's in this box. I might be able to just hide all this stuff in the box and then stash it somewhere. Ooh. I don't know if I cut that very well. Okay, I got that side for sure. Hold on, we'll just try it. But I need to be really careful with my nails right now because I'm like, even though they're really short on my right hand, so, oh. But I don't want to, mess up my manicure now. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to hide this stuff, and then I'll just be like, except for the fanny pack. I don't, okay, hold on. I think this is, I can't tell what it says. I don't know what this is. Probably, it looks like it's probably for Cher, I think. It's all rolled up though. So that's why I'm having a hard time telling, but, oh, what is this? What the heck? I'm confused. I might have to just peek in here. Because I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, okay, good. Let's peek. Let's do a little peeky peek here. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. So, yes. Thank you. It's like, I think you can see. Well, I'm not going to explain, but I'm sure the person that sent it can see what it is, that it has arrived. Oh my gosh, and I gotta shove this back in here. I'm just so nervous about my nails. I'm just like, I don't want to ding my nails. Because every time I do my nails, the nail polish chips so quick and it pisses me off really bad. I don't want to do that because I have to keep this easy to hide for now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, cute. Oh my gosh. I love this. Oh my gosh. This is adorable. That is adorable. That's going to be so cute. Yeah. Because she's going to come in here in a minute and I don't want her to see this stuff. So I feel like for now, it's better off that I just keep it consolidated so that I can quickly put that stuff, away and then save that. Thank you so much. That is, oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. Yeah, let's go like that. But actually, let's just go like this. I think that's going to be the best chance I have of keeping that under wraps here. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will just like maybe put this here or something. Yeah, maybe. Uh-oh. Oh boy. These cats have really been on a rampage up here. Oh no. Okay. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was a little bit difficult, but we got it. I don't know what. Okay, where do we do it? Where do we... Oh, just... Okay, perfect. All right. Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so happy. And that I'm just looking at the fanny pack and I'm just like, I love that. That's too perfect. Okay, I think this is the one. I think this is the one for me. Hopefully they didn't get messed up. I don't know. I'm so confused. Hold on. I'm gonna go get the other one now. Let me get shared. Oh, stay away, kitty kitty. Oh, no, no, no. Here comes Carson trying to get in. He's gonna sneak in. No! Okay. He tried to sneak in. I think this one is yours.
Oh, I forgot to keep.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Why don't you sit over here? On this side. Sit. Yeah, right on this corner there. Okay, that's better. Okay.
Man, I'm scared of this box,
There.
man.
Hold on. Okay. Let me read the comments. Oh, thank you, Danny. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Hi, Antonio Anthony. Welcome. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh, my nose is itchy. My nail's like not long enough to like scratch it sufficiently. Sorry, guys. I'm like, I don't know why my nose is itchy. I'm just, and I feel like I have cat hair. Probably because I have cat hair on my face or something. Okay, let's see. I'm so okay, we're gonna open these boxes from Lush now. I think this is Sheridan's. And, well, we're gonna find out. Oh no, I forgot about the peanuts. I forgot. Oh my gosh, there's a star one in there. Look at it.
I want to do the Star Wars.
Where are we gonna put all these peanuts?
Right now we're gonna have to go.
Oh no. My hair is like really frizzing out. I brushed my hair and
There's
it's
a
like really bugging
There's a
me.
cute Halloween box in here.
Oh girl. Whoa. You're just ransacking it. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Well, you're supposed to show what it is.
OMG, guys, look at this. It's a Halloween bath bomb.
It's a pumpkin bath
I
bomb.
think I just inhaled some bath bomb.
I want to smell it.
Now I know what.
Ooh. That smells good.
Ooh.
It's a little jack-o'-lantern.
Guys, we got a little ghost.
You can go right here.
It's a ghost.
Is it a ghost?
It's a ghost. It's a pool ghost with its
Ooh,
head.
that's pretty.
It's a pool ghost with its head.
Head trauma. That's how he died.
Yeah.
He died of head trauma a little bit.
Oh. We have 2 Frankensteins. I don't know why they gave us 2. I think that's a mistake. But either way, I'm
Fruity
going to...
Pebbles. That ghost almost smells like Fruity Pebbles.
I do?
Yeah, 2
My nose is
Frankensteins.
kind of stuffed up so I can't smell anything.
These smell really, these have a really light smell, the Frankenstein. Okay, oh, I think you got everything.
Yeah.
And all the peanuts. Well, let's save the box.
Let me scoop in the peanuts.
Well, I think there's Is there anything inside of what is this? What is this? Is this just no, it's just empty or what? Well, why are you throwing it up in your face? That's silly. Don't do that.
I got bath bomb in my eye.
Well, you shouldn't be throwing that stuff around. This is awesome, actually.
Okay, I think we missed one.
Oh my gosh, you did miss one. There's a skeleton. Oh my gosh, you silly. Okay, good. So this is empty. That is beautiful, though. And a skeleton. Let me smell this one. Ooh, I like this. That smells really good. I really like the skeleton. I like the pumpkin, too. I like the Frankenstein, too. I mean, I like them all. This one is just, like, smells like Fruity Pebbles. Like, really strong. It's kind of making me hungry for Fruity. I don't think I have any Fruity Pebbles. I think Sheridan ate them all. Damn it. I knew I'd regret telling you you could eat the Fruity Pebbles. Okay, Sheridan, can you pick these up? Let's pick them up and put them in the box.
There's another box. Are you going to open that?
Yeah, I am going to open it, but
No, I want to have a box.
this is a huge mess. Oh my gosh. Well, let's... Thank you so much. Did you say thank you?
Yeah, thank you.
Sheridan, I think you could say a little bit more thank you than that, right?
Yeah, sorry. I thought I just had stuff in my eyes. It hurts.
Oh boy. You shouldn't have been throwing these around.
It still hurts. I think this
You need to maybe go rinse or get the washcloth. Why don't you go get the
What am I
washcloth?
going to do? Am I going to pour water into my eyes?
We'll get a wet washcloth and kind of rinse your eye with it, or like wipe your eye off with it.
What the?
So if there's any, yeah, I think that might, might be good. Don't you
Okay, so
think?
I'll just go get a washcloth and wipe it on my eye. Just.
Not like on your eyeball, but like around your eyes. So if there's any remaining
Is there any way?
residue,
Is there any way to touch like your eyes?
it doesn't hurt you.
That doesn't hurt. I wonder.
I mean, I don't think it hurts to touch your eye, but I think it's kind of an uncomfortable feeling. To me personally,
Oh.
I don't think it hurts. I wouldn't consider it like painful, but I wouldn't say it's like a fun feeling. Like, oh, it tickles. You know, it's not like a great feeling. Oh my gosh, you made such a mess with all these.
I need to swim in them. It's for
No.
It's for the stream.
No.
What?
You don't need to swim in them for the stream.
I already did.
Well, no more. I feel like I'm never brushing my hair again. Look what happened to my hair. I brushed
Well,
my
hair looks fine.
It looks all frizzy and
You always
staticky.
complain about everything.
It got like staticky. I'm not kidding.
No!
It's like staticky, bro.
Oh my gosh. It's staticky.
I'm just saying.
It's
My
staticky.
hair is kind of bugging me because it's just flying around everywhere.
It's staticky.
What a mess. We'll be down here for a minute. And then do you want to stay in here while I open mine?
Another
Or
one. It's the one.
do you want to be dismissed?
I want to be dismissed, but I also...
Okay. Well, after you were done picking these up, you can, okay?
What is this?
What is what here?
This.
Oh, good question. What is that?
Oh my gosh, my love.
I don't know. It is a beautiful... I don't know what it is. It's paper with a bunch of skulls on it. It's beautiful, but I'm not sure what this is for. But
Oh,
it's really,
yay, baby.
that is different,
Oh no, baby. I'm cooked. Oh, somebody just died. What does jumbody mean?
I don't know.
1 second, I'm in a very intense part right now, Mom.
Okay, whatever.
And I can't do this right now, or else I'm gonna die.
Okay, then just back up a
Oh
little
my
bit.
gosh, no. Oh my gosh.
There.
Oh my
Last
gee.
couple. Okay, I think we got them all. You can go if you want.
Oh,
I will make sure that I get all
you
this.
don't want these to get on here.
Oh, it's it's fine for now. They're all the way over there. Oh my gosh, there's still more. I'm like, I back up and I find more. They have all different kinds. I don't know where the heck the star one went. What did you do with the star one? I feel like I have the residue of those things all in my hands
It's over
too.
there.
Uh-oh. Hi, Randy. Welcome. It's over there. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's another one. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, you can go if you want.
I can't.
Why?
I can't get up right now. Wait.
Oh, goodness. There's no need to be so mean to me. I know for sure. Hey, Yasmina, good to see you. How have you been? I'm just doing a... Oh my gosh, you know what? I need a Kleenex. My nose is kind of runny. Come on, Cher.
I can't. Guys, don't tell them I told you this, but here's something. It's a secret. That was my secret information.
Okay.
This girl just beat me, and then everybody's saying that I got hair on my own, but she really let the twisted to me.
Oh no. Can you go out now?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's this?
It's a magical treasure map.
There's nothing inside of it.
What does it say? You are the proud owner of a bunch of new bath bombs.
For what? And this.
Okay, yeah.
What's inside this?
It might just be order details or something.
I don't know.
It's just talking about all the different things, what they all are. Oh, that's cool. It has descriptions
I
of
want
them.
to open this thing right here.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
I know.
It's just beautiful, like collectible, like metal lunchbox. Those are so cool too. We have a few of those already. You had some when you were younger. You were just gonna put them in there. Good idea. But then they got some of yours got a little dented up. You had some that you have a Curious George one that you had.
Which one should I do first?
Probably maybe Frankenstein because you have two.
You know, I want to take a bath.
Well, you're not taking a bath now tonight. Sorry. You're gonna have to wait on that. But yeah.
What is this?
Next time, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to read the paper and see what it says.
Or I think this is like also something cool. I think this is like also something cool because this paper doesn't feel like paper. It's like sandy.
I noticed, yeah.
So I think that's also something to put in the bath.
It's something to scrub you with. Sandpaper to scrub the child with.
No one's.
Okay, go on out now with your game.
OMG!
Well, otherwise you're going to be stuck in here and be like, I can't. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh!
It's
No,
okay.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, good, leave. Jeez. Alrighty. Carson, you got in here when you're a bad boy. You have to go out. Go out, Colson. Okay, we got him. We're gonna put him out. Okay. He is so chunky. He's such a cute sweetheart. All right. Okay, sorry. Back on task, guys. Some people say she does. Some people say she doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what to think because I don't know. To me, I don't see it because I think she looks like her dad, but kind of. Not exactly. Thank God. But I mean, she has like more of his coloring and stuff, so it's like, I don't know. Okay, now it's my turn to open mine. As my hair goes all in my face. Okay. I knew I should have brushed my hair. What did I do that for? Why? Oh, I got one too. I was like, I know, I didn't want to say this when Sheridan was here, but I was like, unless this is like giant tabs of like acid and you just cut it up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't know what that thing is. Oh, there's something else sticking out of here. Oh. What is this? Super milk. Okay, hold on. Super milk, it says. Glitter mist spray. Ooh, what's... Oh, so it makes you like glittery? Wait, I'm like, is this one for me? Okay. Okay, so this is like split up into like 6 parts. So I think, yeah, that's, I think there's something, oh my gosh, I don't know this many. I think there's something, oh my gosh, maybe I should pick this up. I think that there's something different in each part. Oh yeah, look it. Okay, I'm just carefully trying to dig these freaking peanuts out. Ooh, it smells so good. Ooh, I've had this one before. I love this one. This is like I forget what it's called, like the Galaxy or something like that. That one is dope. I don't know if I want to take these all completely out of here yet. I took the super milk out. That is weird. What a weird name. That's a funny name, but I was like, what is this? What does super milk do? Ooh, this is soap. No, I don't know if this is soap. It might be a bubble bar. I did this last time. I made this mistake last time. It almost looks like, I don't know what this is. Almost looks like a slice of cake or something. Or, oh my gosh, it kind of reminds me of these candies, actually, that I used to get. That's what I think it's supposed to be like. But I don't know if this is but it should say, because I think, actually, isn't there a piece, I thought I saw a piece of paper. Yep, here it is. There's one in this one, too, thank God. So there is one with, like, the descriptions of the items in here. Yay! I feel like last time there was not, which was crazy. Like last time there was nothing with any descriptions, and I searched and searched, and I ended up just like having to like look it up online and be like, what is this stuff? It was kind of a fun little project. Okay, so I think that's all that was in there. That's a really interesting little thing. It reminds me of one of these like coconut candies that I used to eat when I was a kid. Oh, it's so cute. And it's nostalgic for that reason. I love it. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, Twilight shower jelly. Cool. Wait, I want to see what is the consistency of this like. Shower jelly? I mean, I'm sure it's just like, is it just like shower? Well, it's got to be more like jelly if it's in a thing like this and not like. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. It is literally like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is, yeah, look at that. It is literally like gelatinous. Whoa. That's awesome. Ooh, hell yeah. I can't wait to use this. I guess this is like shower gel, but like jelly. That is so cool. I used to have something like this once, but it was like a bunny, and I freaking loved it. Loved it. So thank you. That's going to be, this is very interesting, but I love it. Thank you. Okay, I think this is the last, wait, or is this not, or is there something down here too? Did I forget this one? Hold on. There's something, let's see. Okay, I uncovered this quickly. Lime Bounty. Ooh, yay! Body butter, yay! Oh, that's what I need. Hell yeah. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I don't remember I don't think I did uncover this one yet. Oh, cool. It's a skull too. Yay, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, how awesome. How fun. Now I want to take a bath too, but I'm not going to take... Well, actually, I probably will take a bath tomorrow. So maybe I'll use some of this tomorrow while I'm getting ready tomorrow. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you guys. I'll be right back, but I want to rinse this. It's like soapy all over my hands. It's like soap residue, bath bomb residue. no, I don't want you making biscuits on these pajamas. I don't want him making biscuits. Yay, that was so fun. I don't want Carson jumping in here and making biscuits on my pajamas tonight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. There's a bunch of like residue from it on my desk. It looks like freaking I'm doing cocaine or something up here. There was like literally like a bunch of powder. Okay. It smells really good in here now though. Yum, I needed some water. This is really interesting. Okay, maybe I'll try this. Maybe I'll try this tomorrow. It has a thing, it says how, it has instructions on it, so that's good for me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know. I don't think I'm gonna brush my hair tomorrow, yo. My hair was like nice and it was all like starting to like curl up and do like this weird thing that it does. And then I brushed it and it just went like frizzy. Show the box. I just showed. Well, I just opened the box. We opened 3 boxes actually. No, where would I skinny dip at? Like, I don't have like a big, if I had like a big pool in my backyard, then maybe, but that'd be different. But I still probably wouldn't because my fence is not that high. And my one neighbor is pretty tall. So, in fact, our other neighbors have been acting really weird. And then I was watching all these like Datura trip videos. And I'm like, man, maybe my neighbors maybe that's what they're doing. Because they're like just doing some weird shit lately that doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm like, why are they doing that? Like, they were out in their backyard the other day at like 4:30 in the morning. And they have this like light on the back of their house, like on their backyard, like mounted on the side of their house. And like they usually only use it like in the summertime if they're outside, like at night, like barbecuing, like late or they have had like a couple little shindigs or chilling out in the backyard, whatever. But they had it on, they've been having it on like all night long. And then like I look over there and I notice that like all their blinds on like the back side of their house are open and all the lights are on. And I'm just like, what the fuck is what are they doing? Like, what is going on over there? It's so weird. Oh, okay. Did you? Yeah, I think you did. I opened that first thing. Those were the first things that I opened. That was like the very first stuff that I opened. And then I already had to stash them away. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you guys. I love you. I don't know. Yeah, my one bang, this one's bothering me how it does that sometimes. So it tends to like, this side is like, it will like wink and kind of like raise up more than the other side and it just bugs me. But yeah. Yay, I finally did it. And I was like so hungry too. I was like, man, I'm like, I just want to pig out and just like, I don't know. I already watched everything though. I've been watching like every freaking Datura trip video that I can watch. And I already watched Welcome to Derry. So I'm all out of episodes of that. I'm all caught up on episodes of that now, which that's like my new favorite show. I think that show is so freaking good. It's on HBO Max. And I'm a big Stephen King fan, so I'm just like obsessed with it because it's like, it's mostly about like it and like, you know, like Pennywise and that kind of thing. But what's really cool is that they're like different characters from his different like novels, like Dick Halloran from The Shining, the old black guy that gets like the axe, like which still, like, he's like my favorite character, so it like really bothers me every time still that he gets, you know, taken out. He's in it. He's in this, but like a younger version of himself. So it's really cool because it gives you like, and it in Stephen King's books too, like they all kind of like tie in together, and it's just really, really cool. So it's like there's like a whole Stephen King universe, and a lot of people probably don't really know that, but it's true. So that's what Welcome to Derry is about. And it has Bill Skarsgård again. Yay, he's awesome. I don't care. He's my favorite Pennywise, definitely. I think, oh, what's his name? The other Pennywise. Why am I like having a hard time thinking of his name? Oh my gosh, I'm having like a total brain fart. You know, dude from Frankenfurter. Why can't I think of his real name? He's just Frankenfurter to me. He was great as Frankenfurter. He was great as Pennywise too back in the day, but I just think Bill Skarsgård's performance takes the cake. And I didn't even realize, I had to watch like kind of like a behind the scenes or like a thing about it, and they were talking about how hey Lunar, good to see you. Yeah, Tim Curry, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not super tired. I got like some pretty good sleep last night, but then freaking Gremlin, I didn't get to sleep in like I wanted to, because Gremlin was like meowing like all night and freaking all morning. And I'm just like, finally, I just ended up just giving in and getting up. And I was just like, fuck it. So then I was like, oh, I'm going to do my nails. And it's a good thing that I did, because it took fucking forever. Like, I always like will always fuck it up. But I honestly think I did the best time painting my nails this time that I've ever done, because I was like super patient about it. Because usually I'll do something or I'll grab something, I'll get impatient and I'll scuff them and like fuck it up before they're like all the way dry. And it's the most frustrating fucking thing. It's just, ain't nobody got time for that. Who has all the time in the world to just sit there forever for like perfect nails? It takes fucking forever. Yeah. Well, these ones are little. These ones are not so little on this hand. But that's because I'm right-handed. So this is my right hand, and I do everything with my right hand, so all my nails on my right hand tend to break off really easily. I mean, this one is like a record. This is like freaking a record nail. I just don't know how long it's going to keep. Am I going to be one of those like ladies that has like the long nail that goes around her? No, I'm not going to do that. Don't worry. But I'm just like, man, I've never had one grow this long before it broke. But I think it's because it's on my left hand. But also once it started getting really long, I started being like really careful with my left hand too. Yeah, I know. I don't want to have the creepy curly nails. I'm just joking. Then I don't know. I used it. I did use it today, Sunflower. I hope it's working. You know, I did use it today. I finally used it. I just finally used it today for the first time when I painted my nails, because I just never even put that. I should have just put it on before, but because it's clear, so whatever. But I literally, that's how much I just don't have time to like even like let a clear coat dry, it seems like. But it actually dries fairly quick, so I don't think it's an issue. I could definitely start using it more often, even when my nails are not, like when I'm not putting like nail polish on them. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I do. I do have really thick hair. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the Rican in me, you know? But yeah, I'm grateful for that, for sure. And I'm so glad I got my hair dyed, and I feel like I did it almost perfectly this time. Although, it was funny, I had these little ear cover things that came in that awesome hair kit, and which I used. That thing is like, oh, thank you. That was such a lifesaver. Like, it made it so much easier. Except for, I got two different kinds. Well, not two different kinds, but two different colors of hair dye, because they didn't have. I needed 3, and they only had 2 of the color that I normally get. But then they had this like darker purple that they've never had before. So I was like, ooh, cool, I'll try that, and I'll just use that on like my roots, you know? that'll be perfect. And then basically I put it all over my roots, and then I put the 2 different colors of hair dye. Once it was already on my roots that I was going to mix it into the rest of my hair, I was like, okay, time to just mix all the hair color up together. You know, the little bit of the stuff I put on my roots that was remaining, and the 2 other things of hair dye that I had that were the regular purple color. And I start mixing it, and I don't know what happened, and I don't know why, and I'm still really irritated, but I learned I will never do this again. It basically had some kind of weird chemical reaction, and it started getting all like chunky. Like, it was really gross. There were like chunks, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, no. And I'm like, this is all the stuff I have, all the hair that I have right now. And I'm like in the middle of dyeing, you know, I already dyed my roots, so I had like no choice but to like put it on my hair, just put it on like as much as I could, as it's like it's like coagulating. I'm like, what is going on? Because it's the same brand and everything. So I'm like, why would it be, why did you do that to me? Like, you know, that's not fair. So, but it did dye my hair, thank God. But it was really messy because it started like separating. So like these clumps, it started getting like chunky, but then the rest of it was like started getting like more watery than it was supposed to be. So it was just a mess. It was a mess, and I made a huge mess all over my bathroom because of it, because it changed consistency on me. And my bathroom, my bathtub looks like I murdered Grimace in it. It looks terrible. And then I can't really scrub it out because for some reason I got like an owie here and an owie here, and I have no idea how it happened. I didn't even know that I had it. Like, I had scraped my knuckles like this or whatever, or that maybe they were dry and cracking. I don't know what happened, but I didn't even know that they were hurt until I started, because I was wearing gloves to do put the hair dye on my hair and everything. So I didn't even know until after I took the gloves off, and I'm in the shower and I'm like washing out the hair dye out of my hair, obviously with my bare hands, and then like it starts burning my 2 fingers, like my knuckles there start burning. I'm like, what is wrong? And I'm like, owie, why is this burning my hand? And I was like, oh my gosh, is it the chemical reaction? But I don't think it was, because it didn't burn any of my other fingers. It was just like, I must have, I don't know. It was just terrible. You don't like women with natural hair colors? You know, I really like fun hair color too. Mine though, I just dye purple over my natural color because my natural color is just dark like this, but then I'm like, you know, getting gray hairs, so I'm just like, to cover up the grays now, I just cover it with purple because I think it looks really cool, because then it's still dark. Like, it's not like, I don't bleach my hair first, so it's not like screaming like bright purple. I used to when I was younger and I had blonde hair forever, and then I would get all kinds of crazy hair colors in my hair, but now I just like this because it's still fun, but it's like more subtle, you know what I mean? But I just think it's more fun than just like dyeing over my grays and dyeing like a dark color or just like a regular boring color like brown or whatever. It's like, why not, but it could be cool. I mean, you could do anything with it. Especially, it's kind of cool in a way, like having like some gray hair, like, because then you can kind of have like kind of two-tone hair. You can like dye it any color and have like a little bit more of like a pop of color in your hair. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, I like the purple a lot. And people can really like, you can really only tell like, you can tell like the more light, like if you're in the sunlight or if you're in bright lights or something, then it shows up more. But if you're just like in the dark or whatever, you would just think, oh, like right now, probably people would just think, oh, that I have dark hair, but it's actually like dark and purple at the same time. Green, pink hair is too much. I had that once, actually, almost. Well, if you consider aqua green. Well, no, it wasn't really aqua, actually, now that I think about it. I think in my mind I want to remember it that way because I wish it would have been aqua and pink, but it was actually sky blue. It was more of a sky blue. And, like, this was when I was a hair model. she did half of my hair, like literally right down the middle, parted it right down the middle and did half pink and half sky blue. And it was actually, I didn't like the idea necessarily at first. I was like kind of cool with it because it was around the time that like Suicide Squad came out. And I was like, it's kind of like Harley Quinn-ish, so it's kind of cool. But, you know, I wasn't thrilled about it. But until, like, I wasn't thrilled about it in the salon until I got home. And then I started like flipping my hair like from one side to the other. And then the mixture of it looked so awesome. I was like, oh my gosh. And it ended up being like one of my favorite hair colors ever. It was like pastel. It was beautiful. That was like when I had first had my daughter. She was like a newborn baby. And I had like, I think I was still breastfeeding, yeah, at the time. I'm pretty sure. And I had like pastel, like pink and then like sky blue hair. And then it looked like a really pretty, like almost like pastel purple when you would like flip it. It just like only like a little bit looked like it. It was just so cool. It was really a cool effect that it made. So that actually was a really cool hair color, but I've had some crazy, crazy hair colors done on my hair. Like one time I had one artist do like half of my hair black, which I did not want at the time. And then half of my hair was like rainbow because she wanted to do like hair. It was like the whole concept was inspired by the Pink Floyd album cover for Dark Side of the Moon, which I don't like Pink Floyd either. I'm not a big Pink Floyd fan, but so I didn't exactly get what I wanted in that case. But you don't, when you're the model, you don't really get like a say on what kind of hair they're gonna do. You can tell them like stuff that like you like really don't want and you're like absolutely against, and they're not gonna just do something that you're gonna not agree with, you know what I mean? But they will be like, oh, are you sure? Come on, like, you know. And like she kind of got me, like Casey O is who did my hair. I don't know if anyone knows who she is, but I don't even know if she's still doing hair. Probably because she was fucking brilliant. But she got me. She coerced me into doing it, and I really didn't like it at the time. But now that I look back, I'm like, that was actually really cool. You know. I mean, it was beautiful. Don't get me wrong, because she's an amazing, amazing colorist. But hair colorist, okay. But I don't know. I wasn't feeling it at the time. That was back in my blonde phase when I wanted to be blonde and I was like, if I'm not blonde, you know, I want to have like bright, pretty colored hair, you know, not like, I didn't want orange, although I did get peach hair once, which was actually, I ended up liking that a lot more than I thought I was going to as well. That was really pretty, I thought. Do I like dark maroon? Yeah, I mean, I guess. I'm not that into red. I mean, for me, myself personally. I used to have, like, when my parents wouldn't let me dye my hair when I was younger, and I really wanted to, like, when I was in high school, that's, like, all I could dye my hair was, like, red. And they would only let me dye it over, like, my dark. They wouldn't let me bleach it or anything like that. So I'm just, I don't know. I feel like I kind of hold a grudge against red for me. I'm just like, I don't know if I want that. I don't really want that ever again. I'd probably have like green hair before I would have red hair, honestly, these days. Yeah, I've done different kinds of modeling, but I was also a hair model for a few years, I would say. And it was a lot of fun. That's really different. That's like a different kind of modeling, but it's still so much fun. But it's a lot of sitting in a chair too for like, I would be in the salon for like 8 hours. Like sometimes just sitting in the chair, getting my hair done for like literally 8 hours. That's how long sometimes it took. Because, you know, I had like super long hair, and she didn't have to bleach the whole thing, thank God, but she would have to bleach my roots, you know, wash it, dry it, put the hair color on, you know, the regular, like the crazy colors, and do all that, and then allow that to like, and then there's processing time too, so she'd have to put the bleach on and like process that, so it would take a long time, and then, you know, allow the color to process, and so it's just a lot of like sitting around, and then sitting under a dryer, you know, multiple times, and then they want to style your hair like while you're there, and a lot of times in multiple different, pretty much every time in like multiple different styles. and take pictures of it. And so it's just a lot of sitting around for a long, long time. But you get your hair done for free. I didn't even get paid for it. I just got my hair done for free by like some awesome, like top-notch, you know, hairstylist. And I didn't have to pay to get my roots done. You know what I'm saying? So I needed to get my roots done anyway. And so I was like, if I need to get my roots bleached, I might as well have fun with my hair. I was just, I don't know, I was in a phase where I just wanted to have like fun and do really fun kind of like experimental stuff with my hair. As long as they didn't want to cut it, I wasn't about to let them cut it. I did do a hair modeling thing once in LA where they cut my hair into this crazy haircut that I didn't like at all. And then I had to grow it out forever. So after that, I was like, no more cutting, just only like color and style for me. I will not allow anyone else to cut my hair because I wanted to have long hair. But yeah, they cut it in this crazy, like, they cut these crazy layers in LA because they did this, like, Harajuku, like, Japanese type of hairstyle. And I had, like, turquoise hair, and they cut bangs, and then they cut this big choppy layer. And then they did this weird style on it that made it look like I had a bob, where they put, like, the rest of my hair up in the back, and then they had it down long, and I don't know, it was just whatever. Oh, yeah? Yeah, well, guys, you guys are lucky that can have, like, short hair. That's one thing I've never had, like, I mean, the shortest hair actually I've had, probably, they did, oh my gosh, I had an agent and she wanted me to chop my hair. I think to about shoulder length is about the shortest hair I've ever had. And that was just, like, not me, because I've always had long hair. Like, I've always been thin my whole life. Like, it's just, like, who I am, like, my identity. Like, I've always been really thin, even since I was a little kid, you know? Like kind of like how my daughter is, you know? And everybody always would, like, call me Twiggy and all this stuff when I was little, and skinny mini, and just I just grew up hearing how skinny I was all the time by all my family and just everybody in the neighborhood. And so I've always been skinny, and I've always had, like, long hair, except for this one time when I got a weird fake, like, agent who was really just, like, a scam artist in Spokane that made me cut my hair off because it would be more marketable, she thought. It was so annoying. It was so bad. And then that's when I moved to, after that was when I moved to LA. And I freaked out and I rebelled. And I went crazy, basically. Not really crazy, but I just bleached my hair and I dyed it, like, turquoise. Because I was like, you're not, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. I was, like, all in my rebellious, yeah, I was in my rebellious late 20s. What can I say? Hi, John Doe. Thank you. I thought about getting a face tat once. If I got a face tat, I would have to get, like, a face tat of a chili pepper. Because I had a dream about it once. I had a dream that, like, I think it was MGK. I can't remember. I never could remember exactly who it was. But I think I had a dream about MGK. And, like, we were, like, dating. And he was like, come on, Trish. Let's go get matching tattoos or whatever. And then, like, we get to, like, the tattoo place, and he's like, yeah, we're getting this, like, we're getting a matching chili pepper on our face. And I'm like, okay. I was like, if you do it, I'll do it. Which was crazy. But yeah, I was like, a little chili pepper probably would look kind of cute. That would be kind of cute, I think. I don't think it would be that bad. But yeah, that's about all I would do. Some people, I don't know. I've seen small, like, little face tats like that are, like, right up around this area that I think look really cute. I'm not going to lie. Some people's do. It just depends on what you get. I like Kat Von D's, too, that are, like, the stars all around, like, her eyes and stuff that go up. I think those are really cool looking. Like, I think, like, if you get face tats, like, up in that area, I think it does look pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. But who didn't Nikki Sixx get, like, a star tattoo by his eye because of Kat Von D? That wasn't that cool, because it's, like, to me, because I'm like, that's a pretty girly, like, I don't know, for a guy to get a star, I don't know. it's a little weird, but it's okay now, I guess. You know, he's married. He's moved on with his life and everything. So, yeah, I feel bad though. I thought Sunflower was here before I started the unboxing, but who knows? Maybe she had to go. You never know. Like, you know, I know she's like really sick, and I know she has COVID right now. So please pray for Sunflower, my mod. I just feel really bad. I know how it is when you have COVID though. You're just like in and out. And I know she wanted to be here and see it live, but you know, maybe she maybe she kind of took a little nap. Oh, there you are, Sunflower. Oh, good. I know, but I don't know. I was like, I know you were here when I started before I even opened your stuff, but then I'm like, maybe, I don't know, you know, I never know what people are doing, like, while they're watching. Like, I get sidetracked a lot of times, too, and I feel bad because I'll be like, oh, I have to help my daughter with this, or I have to grab this or something, and then I'm, like, not chatting, you know? No teardrop tattoos? Yeah, well, unless I actually kill somebody, and then I might have to get one. I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully I don't have to kill anybody. Oh my gosh, speaking of, you guys, have you guys been keeping up with this David case? Oh my gosh. So, yo, I'm like, I don't know. I'm hearing some really effed up shit. It's all effed up. I think that it's just going to keep getting more and more and more effed up. Like, the more that we find out, I'm scared. See, look, now my hair's finally starting to, like, do its thing. Now it's, like, starting to separate. That's what I needed to do. I just, like, then it will come all back together, and then it will, like, start, like, spiraling up, kind of, like, yeah. I don't know why people expect me to brush my hair. I don't like to brush my hair. Okay, I don't have that kind of like whitey white person hair that it looks good to brush, really. Sorry. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm like, I don't know why people want me to brush my hair. It's not happening, bitch. Just forget about it. Oh my gosh. You know, yeah, that is a whole different type of body count, isn't it? Yeah, it's like Young Guns out here. Woo! Call me Young Gun. Bear, bear, bear. Dare, 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 dare. Out here on the fucking the mean streets of Nevada. Well, Pahrump and Las Vegas. But seriously, it can get pretty wild out here. It's the Wild West, after all. Wild Southwest. But yeah, the Datura stuff has been tripping me out because I've been listening to like, I'm like on a quest to like listen to like every Datura like story that there is on YouTube, honestly. I don't want to do it. I don't ever want to do it, honestly. I don't think I will ever do it. I don't know. I don't think I could. I mean, I think I'm too old. It would probably kill me at this point. I'd probably have a fucking heart attack. I don't know. I'm just too scared of the physical effects of it. Like, I'm just too scared. I don't want my throat to close up. I heard a lot of people like experience like their throat closing up on it. And then your heart beats like really rapidly. So I'm like, I don't want to have like a fucking heart attack or something, you know? Did you really, Randy? Oh my gosh. Crazy. Yeah, I hear a lot of stories of a lot of younger people taking it, like kids, like minors. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I think it's just because it's easily accessible for them. Because for most of the stories I've heard, that's basically it. They're like, oh, I wanted something else or something else. But then I was like, oh, and then I saw, oh, there's some Jimson weed. And I'm like, oh no, this is bad. Oh, don't ever do it. You can look it up online. There's some crazy, crazy. I've been listening to nothing but like Datura trip stories for like the last like 48 hours pretty much. Maybe the last 24 hours actually. I gotta keep it real. But yeah. It's incredible, incredible. I don't have the balls to do it though. I'm too scared. I don't want to go through the physical effects. It's the physical effects, not even the mental effects but although you can lose your mind on that shit, like legit. You can I've heard of people developing like schizophrenia from doing too much and shit like that. And I'm like a really small person too, so I feel like it would be especially dangerous for me to get, and especially difficult probably to get the right dosage that would work for me, that wouldn't be harmful. And it's just not a risk that I'm willing to take to like, I'd rather just like hear the stories, because hearing the stories, I can learn enough than to have to like do it myself. You know what I mean? Because there's like so many stories out there. And then I just listened to the first story ever I've ever listened to about salvia. And I was like, oh shit. Like, that sounds totally like a whole nother situation. It's crazy. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. That's where I'm at too, Bob Ross. Yes, me too. Yeah, I don't want to do it. Well, honestly, I wouldn't mind, like, the only thing I would really want to trip on anymore probably would be like maybe like psilocybin mushrooms, you know? Or, you know, if I would try the Amanita muscaria again. But like more, maybe if I had enough to like, if I could take enough like gummies to actually trip off of, that would be cool. I would definitely try that. And I would love to do psilocybin again. But, you know, I would need like a babysitter for that. But like fucking Datura, fuck no. I don't want to be fucking tripping for days like that. I could never do that. You know what I'm saying? And I would never trust myself. Like I don't trust, or not even myself, but the Datura to like me on it, because I don't know how I would react. I could never have my kid around or anything. Like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I'd be scared to like, I heard of some stories where like they scared the babysitters off because people acted so freaking crazy on it. And like, you know, just it's a whole nother thing. Yeah, I started just recently like researching. I'd heard of it like briefly on YouTube, but I started recently just like researching like Datura trips and trying to listen to as many of them as I can. Because I was like, even though I don't want to do it, I just found it fascinating. And I was just like, I want to hear about this. Shroom Kool-Aid? Hell yeah, nice. That sounds delicious. I love Kool-Aid. I love Kool-Aid and I love psilocybin mushrooms. Although they don't taste that great. But you know what's fucked up? Like, I honestly, like, this is kind of disgusting and sick in a weird way, I guess. I don't know if it is or if it's good. I actually kind of miss the taste of mushrooms. And I actually kind of miss, like, chewing them up and how they stick to your teeth and everything. Like, is that sick? Because most people are like, oh, they taste horrible and I hate how they stick in your teeth. And I'm like, honestly, I'm kind of like craving that. Like, and I have been for a while. I'm kind of like, oh, I just miss like the feeling of like chewing the shrooms up. And like, even though they taste like weird, like, and they stick to your teeth and stuff, I'm just like, oh, I really want some psilocybin mushrooms, man. Blogger's so dumb. I don't know why he doesn't look into like going to the Tenasket barter fair. He's always like, oh, I want to get mushrooms, but I don't know where to get any. Like, you're right there, you idiot. Go up to Tenasket. Go take like a little trip to take your drug dealer friend or whatever. And go up to Tenasket. Go check online. When's the next? It's not scheduled yet. I already checked. But check online. When's the next Tenasket barter fair? They have a whole fucking website. Although maybe he shouldn't go to the barter fair because it might be dangerous for him. He'd probably be really bad at the barter fair, actually. God only knows. I would love to do mushrooms again. I just really like, I've done them a few times and I've had some bad trips too. I've had a couple bad trips, but I've mostly had good, I've had some good trips that were so good that it doesn't even matter. They totally outweigh the bad, you know, the couple bad trips that I've had. I do love psilocybin mushrooms, but yeah, I haven't had any for a long time, a long time. And I would love to do some. I feel like for a while I went through a phase too where I was kind of scared to do them. But now I'm over that. That time in my life is over. That phase is over. I'm ready for the psilocybin any minute. Not really any minute. I'd have to obviously like plan ahead and, like I said, get a babysitter. But oh my God, I'd probably put them on a freaking burger and just chomp down on it. I swear to God, that sounds good. And some shroom tea. That's what we used to do too. But mushrooms are nice because you only really need like one day, like one evening, you know, and then the next day you're fine. But like Datura, like, and it's pretty much the good trips on that are so, so rare. And they're never any like really good trips. Like even like the good trips I feel like on Datura are like trips that most people would think are like bad trips. You know what I mean? Just like they see like really fucked up visuals and stuff. And it's really interesting. I'm really actually so fascinated researching it and learning about it. And I want to learn more about salvia too, because I've heard that with salvia, people experience like, oh my gosh, what do they call it? Like parallel lives, which is like, whoa, that's like a super crazy concept. Sorry, what's the chat saying? Oh, they have psilocybin is legal? No way. That's awesome. You have no appetite for 2 days after eating shrooms? Oh, really? Oh, hell yeah. Exactly. You gotta be in good surroundings for sure. That definitely makes all the difference. All the difference. Because like two bad trips I had, the one time I was like in high school and we went to like some friend's house or whatever, and they were like little like kind of like gangbanger kids, and while we were in one room they got in a fight in the other room, so you could hear like the scuffle and like yelling and like all these angry voices, and so it made me have a bad trip. And then also there was like red was like their, you know, gang color, so there was like red all over the walls, like red handprints all over the walls, and then they like had tagged up the walls with all this stuff and like their names and stuff, and it was all in red. So I started like thinking that like they were like bloody handprints and like blood was like dripping down the wall, and so that made me have like a bad not like super bad trip where I was like, because it's just psilocybin, so I didn't like freak out or anything. It wasn't pleasant. You know, I was like, I want to get out of here. Like the vibes were not good. You know what I mean? Not the kind of vibes that you want to be around and have around you when you're tripping on psilocybin mushrooms. And then the other time, yeah, exactly. You don't want to be around people that are violent. Exactly. The other time, yeah, well, I've had some amazing trips too, but the other time I had slightly bad trip. It was weird. It was kind of mixed because it was like kind of good and kind of bad, but it was a little bit scary. Was when me and my ex-boyfriend and his roommate took mushrooms and we went and saw The Matrix. This is how long ago this was. In the theater. This was when like The Matrix first came out. And we went and saw that. I had seen it. Maybe it wasn't like when it really like first came out. Maybe they're like re-showing it there for some reason. Oh no, it had been out for a minute, so I had already seen it before. But it was at the Fox Theater, and they did tend to show the like movies when they were like getting on their way out of the theater. So I think that's what it was. So I had already seen it before, and like when I was sober or not on shrooms, and you know, I was like, okay, it's a good movie, cool. But like on shrooms, it was actually like kind of scary. Especially the part when Neo like came out of like that pod thing with like the pink goo and stuff, and he had all like the plugs like in the back of his head and shit, like all in his head. That part like really, really freaked me out bad. Like, I don't know, I just didn't like it. And then I was just like, I gotta go. And then I like went to the bathroom. But then also I was seeing these like weird things that were not really there in the darkness, because in the darkness of the theater, if I looked anywhere besides like the screen, like into the darkness, I was seeing these like, I don't know how to describe it other than like snake people or like worm people, but they were almost like a geometric shape, but they almost like a swastika in a way, because they were all coming from this central point, and they were like branching out from this central point, but like swirling around and like undulating. And they were all different colors, and they were like the colors of the theater that I was in, because it's like a historic Art Deco theater. It's like a gorgeous theater. So that part was cool about tripping in there, you know, because it was just absolutely gorgeous. But these snake men had like the face of like the Lawnmower Man when he's in like the video game or the TV or whatever, like in the movie The Lawnmower Man. Like this really scary, like, like face with like these big teeth, and like it just was really a scary, like angry looking face. And they were like these striped snakes, and they all had like black stripes, but then it was like black and a different color alternating stripes. So some of them were like black and aqua, some of them were black and white, some of them were black and red. I think that was it. There was just aqua, red, and white, and they were like all swirling around. It was just, it was in the darkness, and they were like, it was just creepy, and I was just like, I gotta get out of here. So I went to the bathroom, and then I don't know if this, I'm sure this happens to other people, but whenever I'm tripping on anything, if I go in the bathroom, I get stuck in the bathroom, because when you're like alone and you're on that kind of stuff, then you just start like looking at everything and like really tripping. And then I looked in the mirror and I started tripping on like just everything, like the lines on my face, like every part of my face was like moving and like, and I was just like, oh shit. So I got stuck in the bathroom for quite a while. But yeah, that was the bad part of that trip, was basically just like the worst part really was like the Keanu Reeves, like the movie, like when he had the plugs in his head. That was like the scariest. Even that was even scarier to me than like the entity, whatever those things were, the snake human head things that were not really there. Like the movie was actually scarier to me than that. So that was a trip. It was weird. So it was like, I don't know if I can really consider that a bad trip, even though it was like, there was a scary part. Oh gosh, hold on. I need to like talk with you or something. I'm having like a sinus issue. Alrighty, but yeah, I probably should get going pretty soon anyway, because I'm already in my pajamas and I just want to eat. I don't know what, I do want to try to find something to watch maybe tonight, but I don't know what. But I just want to like eat something. I barely ate. I ate a little bit today. I ate like a leftover egg roll that I had from Jack in the Box, and a leftover like little bit of a what the fuck is it called? Teriyaki bowl from Jack in the Box that I got the other day. But it was just like the lasties of that. And so that was really good, but I don't know what I want to eat now. Oh my gosh, I got some really good, you know what? I think I'm going to have that. I got some really good risotto that's like, it's like, I didn't think it was going to be good. It was like, I couldn't believe it. I've never seen it before. It was like I guess a holiday type of thing at Albertsons. And it has like mushrooms in it. It's good. It's like really good. It's like cheesy. It's got like Parmesan and like mushrooms. It's so freaking, and garlic, I think. It is so good. I love it. It was way better than I anticipated. I was like, you know, sometimes it's not so good. You know, I've had good risotto and then I've had not so good. So I didn't think it was going to be that good from Albertsons, but I was like, I'm impressed. I want to go eat that. And I have pesto pasta too. So I'm like, ooh. I just wish I had more episodes of Welcome to Derry to watch. I would be so happy, but I don't. Oh, thank you, Randy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well, you guys, God willing, that I make it tomorrow, I should be doing a collab tomorrow, so you guys will see me back glammed up and cammed up again tomorrow, and not in here in the computer room, somewhere, a change of scenery, so that'll be good. But yeah, and I think before that I probably will take a bath and use a bath bomb. I don't know which one. I still have other ones left over from like the last time. And I think I probably will use my new fanny pack now instead of the skull purse that I was gonna use, because I don't know, the skull purse is really cute looking, but I don't really like having a purse on my shoulder, and it's also a real bitch to open and close. It's such a pain in the ass. It's beautiful, but opening and closing it is just, it's like more trouble than it's worth, you know? I should probably almost like sell it or something. I don't know. I can't, it sucks. I can't really bear it apart with it. Maybe I could just do some photo shoots with it. Maybe I could just use it as a prop. I don't know. It does match. You know what? Yeah, I better not part with it, because it does perfectly match my scarf that I love, that I also never wear and never use because it's too precious to me. It's like the one expensive article of like clothing that I have that's like really, you know, like designer, and so I never wear it. It's a McQueen, an Alexander McQueen scarf. and it's purple, and it has skulls on it, and I fucking love it. And it matches my skull. It's a velvet skull purse, but because I have this like original real Alexander McQueen scarf, I never ever wear it. Like, I would probably wear it maybe in here on stream. I probably wouldn't even want to wear it like here at home, even if I were like at home, if I were drinking, you know. I won't dare take it, like wear it out of the house, because I love it too much and I just don't want it to ever get lost. Like, I lost my love hoodie and stuff because like unexpected stuff happens to me all the time and it's very annoying. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Let me check it out. My favorite color is actually green, believe it or not. But I feel like purple is kind of like my signature color. I don't know. I wear a lot of purple. Okay, wait. Let me check this out. How do we do this here? I don't know. How does this work? Okay. Oh, actually. Oh, hell yeah. No, this looks like this is one that I actually will actually tighten really well. Most of them don't look like I don't think most of them do. Oh my gosh, if I can get it open. Okay, there we go. I'm like with my fingernails.
Mom!
What, honey?
Remember that I got out of the sprinkles?
Yes.
Guess what?
What is it? Oh, there's two. Hey, save them. That'd be so cool on like a cupcake. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, this is perfect. This is like the only, look at it, I got a new fanny pack.
Oh, cool.
This is like the only fanny pack that actually does allow me to adjust it enough that I own. I'm not even gonna lie. So yay, perfect, thank you. Like you can make this thing could fit Sheridan if I wanted. This thing could get like super duper tight. That's what's up. It's pretty much like really good. I mean, it's really tight now. Might be a little too.
I want a fanny pack.
I think you have one.
I have one, but it's not a fanny pack. It's too big, so it goes on my own. It goes like this.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that would be cute. You could have one. Yeah, that's perfect now. I love it. Perfect. Yeah, I had it like super tight. Yay! Thank you. Oh my gosh, and it actually feels really good on with these silky pajamas on.
I feel like bath bomb paper.
What,
I
sweetie?
feel like bath bomb paper. It was like sandy, so it might actually be this bath bomb.
I don't know what it is. We're gonna have to. Oh, here. Let me put my glasses on and see if I can see, because I think it says something about it right here. Does that say A24? That's fucking weird. That's crazy. I love A24. Hell yeah, that's what's up. A24 is like the best scary movies. Hold on. It says something wrap. Oh, it is something. It does do something. Well, hold on. Let me go in the other... Come in the other room where I can see in the light. There's not enough like light. I'd have to like... Oh no, Devil Boy got in. Nature Boy. What is this? Ingredients. How to use. But that doesn't tell you how to use it at all. I'm so confused. But it's something that you use, but it doesn't say how. And then it says, what's the ingredients? Naked. I'm so confused. What does this mean? What is it for? It says rock to wrap. Scully wood. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up. I'm gonna have to look up and see what the heck it does. Well, at least I know what it's called. That is crazy. I am too. I'm gonna end my stream in a minute and we're gonna eat some more. Chili? I don't know if we have chili.
Yeah, we need to get some. I want chili.
Well, yeah, but I'm not running out to get. I can't. It's a little late now. Come on, get out, Carson. Oh, he ran away from the door. Okay. Well, I'll let him be in here for a minute. Okay, it's called Scullywood. It says Locta Wrap. I don't know what that is, and it doesn't say how to use it. It's like the only one that doesn't have like instructions on how to use it. So that's crazy. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. Well, this will be a fun one that I'll have to look up. I had to look up the ones last time because I didn't have a thing that said what any of them was or how to use it. At least this time I have the name. Before I had to like look through the pictures. What?
I forgot my elbows.
Where are they?
Right here.
Oh, thank God. Okay, good. Because, yeah, you don't want those to get tainted, honey, because those are food.
Yeah.
Okay, good. You especially don't want all the bath bomb, like, debris on that. That'd be yucky. You thought it was wrapping paper? Maybe it is. I don't know. It feels different, though. It feels like, it feels, here, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it almost feels like sandpaper, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like just regular, certainly doesn't feel like wrapping paper. I don't know, it has like a weird chalky feeling to it. So I'm very confused as to what the heck it is. But I'm going to look it up and try to see if I can find out. But it's really cool looking. I was like, are these like giant hits of acid or what's going on here? Carson, quit moving my chair. I'm like, who's moving my chair? It's Carson. It's Carson. Of course it is. He's such a stinker. Oh, good. Well, I've been streaming for over an hour. Then I don't feel so bad. I kind of feel bad because it's like, I feel bad because I'll miss you guys. But at the same time, I gotta get shit done. Like, I still have to do my toenails, and I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna finish them all the way tonight. Uh-oh, Carson. I might just do, like, the first, like, couple coats or something, and then finish them, or maybe do, like, the first 3 coats, and then do, like, the last coat tomorrow. Oh, at some point, my thing was cutting out. But yeah, what time is it now? It's kind of late. It's already midnight. Oh my gosh, it's 12:12. What the fuck? I keep seeing 12:12 as well, which is really weird. But oh, Carson, get out of here. He's licking the plastic again. Get out of here. Stop licking that plastic bag. Oh my gosh, you guys want to hear the funniest thing really quick? Come on, Carson, get out. Go. No. No, he runs the other way. Get out of here. Stinker. Oh my gosh. So you want to hear the funniest thing really quick before I go? Sheridan found in the cat, like, scratch post thing, like, there's, like, a little, like, I don't know, like, almost like a little cat house, like, cubby hole, like, hidey hole part thing that they can, like, go in and hide it. It's, like, a little box part of it where they can go and sit in there, and there's, like, a little window in it. He loves to sit in there. He thinks that that's like his area. Some of the other cats, excuse me, some of the other cats like it too, and they'll sit in there, but Carson just really thinks it's like his area. And like, Sheridan found a plastic stash of like wrappers, of like plastic wrappers in there the other day. There was like 3 different ones, and they were like all like laying on top of each other. Like, I don't know, the way she grabbed it out, they were like all laying on top of each other. Like, he's like being a squirrel cat and like literally squirreling away, like finding like, and then she said that he had some like jelly beans in there that looked like he had been eating because they were like chewed up. And I'm like, where the hell is he getting jelly beans? So I don't know. He's starting to act like a squirrel where he's like taking stuff and like hiding it in there. He thinks he's gonna like save it for later or something. I don't know what is wrong with this cat. Like, the cats have food. Like, he just has like this affinity for plastic. He loves plastic. If I have like a plastic bag sitting anywhere, he'll come up and just start like licking it. And I'm just like, shut up. Like, I had this bag of cat litter that was the paper cat litter that I used for Taco, and in her little litter box that I had to put up for her. Oh my gosh, I definitely have a fuzz somewhere. It's driving me crazy. Anyway, sorry, but what the hell was I saying? Oh, he was licking that. He was licking the plastic bag of like cat litter, like at the top. He was like, like, I'm just like, what is wrong with you, cat? You're insane. But yeah, it's midnight already. I better go because otherwise I'm not gonna, I need to get some more sleep tonight. And I'm scared because I don't know if Gremlin's gonna let me get any sleep. Because Gremlin just was meowing incessantly. And then, of course, like today, she's been good all day. But it's like only when I'm in bed and trying to sleep does she want to fucking meow, meow, meow. And I'm like, come here, Gremlin. I'm like patting the bed. Like, because she keeps waking me up through the night. So I'll be like, Gremlin, come here. I'm here. Come here. Sleep by me, honey. Come in on the bed, you know. Come here. And she just ignored me and continued to meow and wake me up and all night long and this morning. So, but yay, thank you guys so much. That was a really fun unboxing. I'm super excited to use these products. I'm really excited to use this too because this is very different, and I'm really excited to see what this looks like actually if I spray it on myself, and what it smells like too, because I hope it smells good. It better smell good. I'm sure it smells good. The outside of it definitely smells good. But that's because it's been with all that other stuff. But yeah, and I still haven't got my damn facial moisturizer yet, which I'm like really irritated. Like, when the fucking hell am I going to get my fucking facial moisturizer that I ordered, that I really wanted? I wanted it. I need it! Sorry. Like, I really do, though. I haven't had it for so long. And then, like, I ordered some. Oh, but the good thing is, guess what? I got two, because I got one 50% off. I was like, ooh. After I ordered it, and it was only after I ordered the first one, I ordered one. And then they were like, oh, here's a special deal. Do you want another one for half price? And I'm like, yeah, I do. I better get it now while I can, because why not take advantage of it? So I definitely got two, and I'm so happy. I should be good for a while. When it finally does arrive, it could be another one of those things. It could be coming from like somewhere out of the country. Because yeah, like the Lush was supposed to be like for Halloween, but I think it was mine didn't come until mine didn't come until later. One came sooner, and then the other one didn't come for a while. So we couldn't do the unboxing, and then we both got sick before Halloween, and then freaking, I don't know, and then mine still hadn't come, I think, and then, yeah, because mine still hadn't come by Halloween, until after Halloween, and then Sheridan got sick again just recently, so it just really, really, I'm so sorry, and I know I've been saying I was going to do the unboxings, like, for days, but I've had a lot to do. I still have a lot to do, and then, oh my gosh, I don't want to get started. I don't want to say it publicly, but my parents had an issue. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not gonna say what it is or what it's not a health issue. I'll just say that. But with something like in their house, and so then I needed to help them with that, and that's been a real pisser right before Thanksgiving, but whatever. So needless to say, I don't know. Do I need to say it? Do I not need to say it? We're not doing turkey this year. We're not doing a big thing, because it's like, I got issues over here. My parents have issues over there right now. It's just, So, it's definitely not going to be a traditional Thanksgiving this year with like turkey and stuffing and stuff. Maybe by the grace of God, I'll be able to make a turkey for Christmas, because my mom was saying, she's like, well, I would have liked some turkey and stuffing, and I was like, yeah, I mean, because I was like, I know Dad doesn't, because my dad doesn't give a shit about turkey. My dad like does not like Thanksgiving turkey. He's like so over it. He's been over it for years. I don't know how, but he is. And I'm like, well, I know, because I was like, yeah, I know Dad doesn't like turkey, and anyway, and she's like, well, I would have liked some turkey, and I'm like, well, I didn't know that, but either way, still, like I said, I have my own issues I have to work out over here. And then they do too. So it's just, it's another no Thanksgiving year. 2 years in a row, which fucking sucks. No turkey for Thanksgiving 2 years in a row. And it's just like, I just feel like, I don't know. And Thanksgiving is like starting to become my favorite holiday too. So I feel like, why can't I have my favorite holiday? I don't know. My mom was thinking about making a ham. I don't want to get too much into it. We might end up having ham and like a gratin potatoes for Thanksgiving. Might. And if that falls through, then we may end up having to have frozen pizza for Thanksgiving. I'm not even lying, but it's a, I don't know what that is, but yeah, it's a rough one over here this year for Thanksgiving, unfortunately. I mean, ham wouldn't be that, ham would be good, but like if it's going to be frozen pizza, that's going to kind of suck. And it has been a while since I've had frozen pizza though, so, and right now I'm hungry and it doesn't sound horrible. You know, like if I'm hungry enough, I'm sure it'll be good, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm sure it's, you know, as long as I'm just grateful that, you know, I have my parents and, you know, they're both still here, and, you know, another Thanksgiving that, you know, I have both my parents, my daughter has her grandparents, and that's all that matters to me, really. It doesn't even matter if we have like the traditional, you know, Thanksgiving dinner or whatnot. That's how I feel. Exactly, Sunflower. That's how I feel. And it'll just be nice to go over and sit over there and just have a meal together. Any meal, you know, it will be nice. So I'm grateful for that. I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful, you know, to have my family and still have my parents at my age and, you know, and at their age. So yeah, it'll be just fine. And I doubt that we're going to be over there too long, because my parents just kind of, we'll probably just go over there for maybe like a couple hours to eat, and like you said, it'll probably be something simple or something that's like easy cleanup. You know, maybe I can help if my mom lets me help her clean anything up. You know, I could try a little bit maybe. I feel like my mom, okay, when I ask her if I can help her with anything, she's like, no, no, no. But then like when they're like, my cousin was there, my cousin would just like jump in and do it, and my mom would let her. But I feel like I was like, I could try that, but I feel like if I just jump in and do it, I'll probably get scolded. My mom will probably be like, sit down, get out of my kitchen. Like, she'd probably would let my cousin, but not me. Like, I don't know. That's my mom. We'll see though. Maybe I'll try it this year. I'll try to jump up and get in there and see how she reacts, you know. At least I'll know. I'll test it, you know, and see. Oh my gosh. And yeah, when I first dyed my ears, even though I had these like cool ear covers, I guess just because the hair dye got so like diluted or whatever from the weird chemical reaction it had, when I was rinsing my hair out, it stained like the inside of my ears, like in here, were all purple inside of my ear. And I like for like days afterwards, and I didn't even notice. I was like, oh my gosh, I've been walking around with like purple ears, like the inside of my, I did pretty good with not staining like any other part, and even on the outside of my ears, it wasn't bad, but it was just like in the inside, I was like, oh my gosh. Walking around, so I had to like scrub, get a washcloth and put my finger in there and scrub it out and try to get it looks a lot better now than it did. I just had to do that and it helped it immensely, but I was like, oh my gosh, I've been walking around with purple ears. Oh my gosh, but yeah, I better go. I love you guys. I had fun chatting with you, and as long as there's not any major horrible anything, you know, then I should be live again tomorrow, out and about doing a collab, and it should be fun. I'm excited, and you know, I think we might do another, you know, installment of Trisha's Cocktail Hour tomorrow. I don't know if you're gonna I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to play it by ear and see how the person that I'm collaborating with wants to do things as well. So, but yeah, I gotta get ready for that too, and I gotta do my toenails before all that, and I gotta get, you know, my stuff together, and you know, all that. Like, I gotta get myself sorted, you know, and be ready to be glammed up and cammed up again tomorrow. So I love you all. Thank you guys so much for the amazing unboxings, even this month or within the last month that we've had. I just appreciate it so, so much. And I don't know what I would do without you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so much. We are both, even though Sheridan's a little, you know, probably she's kind of tired by now. So that's why I think she wasn't as enthused as, you know, But I had to, oh my gosh, I had to get myself right. And I've been doing other things too. So, you know, thank you guys so much. I love you all. Have a wonderful night. God bless. And I will be back tomorrow. Bye.